Hey everybody, we're so glad that you're here! This is the Party Cube, and you're all invited! This thing is just chock full of fun. Come on, we'd like to show you around! Let's party! Hello everybody, Herpdorp, I'm Walrus, and welcome to my brand new LP of Let's Play Mario Party 4. And let me just take the time to say, I absolutely adore this game in the Mario Party series in general. So, let's go ahead and start the thing I wanted to do this LP based around, and that would be Story Mode. Let's get going. So now that we're here in the story mode thing, I'm not going to explain the rules of the board map since I already know what to do, and I'll be explaining what to do throughout the game. So, for this playthrough of Mario Party 4 story mode, I'm going to be playing as everybody's favorite antagonist, Wario. And as far as level goes, I'm going to be playing on the hardest difficulty, which is not hard, but expert. And we will be playing with all the mini-games. The settings are perfectly fine, so let's get going. So, anyway, to begin our adventure, Wario, happy birthday! That's right, it's your birthday in this game. Today we're going to celebrate Wario's birthday by throwing a huge party. Everyone here has a present for you. Isn't that great? However, those presents don't come so easily. First, you'll have to play the boards we made. If you win the board, then that character will give you a present. ... And that's how it works. Which party would you like to play? And according to my official Mario Party 2 guidebook, Mario Party 4 guidebook. Why did I say 2? According to my Mario Party 4 guidebook, we will be going in the specific order brought out by it. And the first game board in their book is, wouldn't you know it, Toad's Midway Madness. So, without further ado, yay, let's party! So here we are at Toad's Midway Madness. As you can see, it's an enormous theme park with a lot of gimmicks. And that's the thing I like about Mario Party 4. Well, I'll explain later. So, anyway, let's begin. Welcome to Toad's Midway Madness. I'm Toad, I'll be your guide. I have a love of amusement parks, so I designed my board to look just like one. Please enjoy the fun rides and leave your worries behind. Now let's decide the order of play. So, turn order doesn't really matter all that much in this one. It does in later ones, but during this one, there is a, if you're the odd person to go, then I guess it kind of matters. But if you're an even person, which I am fourth, it's not really all that good. Well, for beginning anyway, because during this map you can get caught in a circle, and you'll see what I mean soon. Also, before I cut off my sentence, it's, well, there's a star over there in the top left corner. I cut off again. Before I cut off my sentence again, I love this game because it added just the right amount of gimmicks, like this one. This is the first gimmick I will be explaining, the teacup ride. The teacup ride will send you wherever the arrow is pointing, and when somebody rides it, the arrow points the other way. There's only 2 ways the arrow can go, and it can only be switched if you land on a question mark block by the arrow switch, which is not on this one, sadly, but it is on the one... Oh, yeah, it is on this one. It's one ahead. My bad. So, the thing I was going to say, again, is I love all the gimmicks in this one. They added the right amount of gimmicks to make this game great, but left the old Mario Party feel from the first 3 to make it just amazing in my eyes. They made all the 3D models look great, the 3D environment look even better, and it's just one of my favorite games. Another new concept to this game is the mini and mega mushrooms, which you get from this mushroom space right here. The mini and mega mushrooms will either make you enormous or make you tiny. The mini mushroom will make you tiny. It will give you a dice block with only a number 1 through 5 on it. And the mega mushroom will give you 2 dice blocks with 1 through 10 on it. The mini mushroom is great for doing mini games, which are scattered throughout the board. I'll explain those later as we get to them. Also, the mega mushrooms are good for squishing people and stealing 10 of their coins, and getting to far places. Also, here's the first 1 vs 3 minigame, Hop or Pop. The main player, the one player, is in the spiky ball, while the rest are in the bouncy balls. In my opinion, in this game, The 1 versus 3 minigames are extremely one-sided. For the one person in these minigames, I still feel like they win no matter what. Whenever I'm the one person in these games, I win no matter what. They're really one-sided, in my opinion. The 3 people have a really tough time, especially in one minigame that I will be getting into earlier. Hopper Pop, if I didn't say it already, which I probably didn't. I was too busy, watching. You just have to avoid the guy in the spiky ball while you're bouncing around little bubbles. It's kind of obvious as you saw Mario fly off in the distance as soon as you hit him. So all you have to do is just run away from him as much as you can. Is this Daisy staying alive? I'm going to be a little ballsy. I get it because I'm on a ball. Come on, go after me. Go after me. Go after me. Go after Daisy. Go after me. Go after me. Come on, go after me. Bounce over him. Oh, I tried at least to bounce over him. That still counts as a win for me, so I don't really care. I still get points. I can still get coins toward my minigame star, so that's always good. So I am still technically in first. I'm tied for first, regardless. So I guess that counts for something. And in case you don't know, this game, in order to win, you need the most stars. And to get stars, you have to go to the star spaces and pay 20 coins to get them. She just bought a mini mega hammer. Mini mega hammer can turn anyone, even yourself, mini or mega the next turn. So use that sparingly. Like if somebody's right by a star, you can use the mega mushroom on them, because when you're mega, you cannot visit shops. You cannot visit any kind of place, any kind of board, any kind of event, or any kind of... and you can't visit the star space. Like, another gimmick on this thing is this roller coaster. If you land on a question mark spot, you will be pushed by the roller coaster all the way to the other end of the map, and have to start again, essentially farther back from the starting point. And right by Luigi, where he was standing, was a mini game. Mini games, you just have to be small and walk in front of them in order to play. You can't be normal-sized or enormous, otherwise it's not going to work. Another thing I like about the giant mushrooms is that if you go in the teacups when you're giant, you will squish the teacup down. I always found that funny. Yeah, push it back up. Also, I went fourth, and like I said, I'm probably going to be stuck in this circle for a while, which I hate about this thing. And Mario got another question mark space. So he's going to get to move using the happening space. Another thing I was going to say earlier was at the end of the game, you're going to get 3 bonus chances for bonus stars. One is the minigame star for having the most coins won during minigames. So if you win a bunch of minigames and get 50 coins for them, and somebody else wins a bunch of minigames and gets 60 coins, they're going to win the minigame star. And the next bonus star is the coin star, which means that whoever has the most coins at the end of the game will win. Also, this is another thing. It's called the warp space. Use this wisely because you can warp to anywhere on the map. Like, for right now, I want to warp to Daisy, so I'm just going to do that. I know how to trick it out. All you have to do is stop the roulette. One person, press A when the needle is one person before the person you want it to land on. I figured that out, not too long ago when I was still playing this. First 2 versus 2 game, and it's Cheap Sweep. Cheap Sweep is one of the more challenging games to play with expert computer players. For this game, all you have to do is sink your net into the water and pick up Cheap Cheeps. Hold on, I'm going to turn off rules so I don't have to see them every time, so I can explain the minigames. You have to sink your net in the water and grab the Cheap Cheeps. You can hold your net in the water if you want. They won't be able to detect it that well. Just keep it still and grab as many fish as you can. The golden fish are worth 2 points, and the red fish, regular Cheap Cheeps, are worth, sorry. Oh, I'm going to the wrong thing. I thought it was, my bad. This is what I get for being colorblind. I'm on the red team, Trenton. You're on the red team. So go ahead and pass those fishes off. Oh, Mario got 2 of the yellow ones. That sucks. Come on. Don't stop hitting B. Gotta stop hitting B. Gotta stop hitting B, Josh. Hitting B. Oh, they already got 13 points. Another thing I have to say, once somebody gets 13 points in this minigame, it's game over, because there's only 25 points worth of fish in here. And Mario's just spinning around in circles. Nah, I'm gonna spin around in circles too. Give me that last fish. I don't know who got it, but somebody did. Mario did. I'm just gonna push him away from the goal. Never mind, he's just gonna win. Whatever, it's fine. I don't mind them winning a few minigames, because 2 versus 2 minigames are more reliant on you than anything. And there's only one 2 versus 2 minigame I really have a gripe with, because it's so difficult to win, even on an easier difficulty. And another thing I wanted to say earlier was, is he using a Mario? That's a good question. She's going to make Mario Mega. Another thing I was going to say was, I'm going to end each first part of my 3 parts off at the 5th turn of every time. So every time there's 5 turns left, I'm going to end the part off. Alright? So she's going to head and get the lottery. And what is she going to get? She's going to get these tickets. The tickets, the lottery shops are new. The lottery shops, you have to pay 5 coins to do whatever it is. And this one is the scratch ticket game. You get a lottery ticket like she did, and at the last 5 turns of the game, the lottery tickets are prevalent, and you need them for that. Once you pass there, she did the lottery ticket game, which is a 1 in 4 chance of winning game. If you get the 1, you get 100 coins. If you get the number 2, you get 30 coins. If you get the number 3, you get a special mega mushroom of your choice. And when I say, okay, I meant to say super mushroom. You get a super mushroom of your choice. You either get a super mega mushroom or a super mini mushroom. Super mini mushrooms give you 2 dice blocks. Those 2 dice blocks are 1 to 5, and you get to release 10 spaces of mini. So it's really helpful. Also, another thing is the super mega mushroom. The super mega mushroom gives you 3 dice blocks to be enormous with, and they're all 10, so you can get up to 30 spaces with the super mega mushroom. I think it's really balanced, to tell you the truth, because mini mushrooms are more helpful depending on what happens. Also, Daisy, why did you give him that? Do you mind telling me why you gave him that? Because now he's going to run you over and steal 10 of your coins. Dead. Fart noise, why did I do that? But I guess it means that he's not going to get the star, which is a little bit more important. 5, 4, still going. Where's he going? He's going down. He's going to land on the throwing space. Where's he going to warp? He's going to warp to me? Yes, he is. No, he's going to warp to Luigi. I played Luigi. I played as Luigi during my last playthrough of this game. So I confuse myself for Luigi sometimes. Like I said before, the 3 main people I play as, well, I think I might have said this before. The 3 main people I play as are Peach, Luigi, and Wario. Now, I would not like to ride the roller coaster because I'm going to head up 3, 2, 1, and a red space. So what I'm hoping for right now is that I'm the one person. Or that's exactly the opposite of what I wanted. And I don't want to be with the person in first. Cliffhangers. It's another fun game in my opinion. Cliffhangers is a game where all you have to do is stay perfectly on top of things and make sure not to die. Cliffhangers is a game where you just have to. I never turned off the minigames thing screen telling you what to do. I probably should have done that. Alright, during this, usually during this you have to climb up and get to the goal as fast as you can. The only catch is that wind is going to start blowing throughout the entire thing. The first wind usually is never it, but as soon as you see exclamation points above your head, yeah, like that, you have to hold the A button right away. Because once you hold the A button, you're going to stop in your tracks. Because, like, once you see the wind pick up, you have more of an instinct to, like, hold the A button down immediately just to get ready. But I like to be ballsy and only hold down the A button as soon as I see the things, which is probably a bad idea in the long run, but I like it anyway. Come on, come on. Okay, I held down that time, so that's good. So maybe I can make it up a little bit farther than this time. Come on, little... Oh, come on! I thought I hit A at the right time, but apparently I didn't. That sucks. They're probably not going to fall either since they're on experts, so that sucks. Come on, come on. Okay, this one's not... I thought it wasn't going to push this down at all, but it did. Alright, they're not ballsy at all. And my partner, like 2 versus 2 games piss me off because your partner is just as good as you are. He's only going to let you win this game. He's never going to go up and win by himself, no matter what. So I'm pretty much low in the running for minigame star now, so I've got to try my absolute hardest not to louse it up. Otherwise, I'm just going to lose. Daisy's going to use a mini mushroom, which is actually a really good plan, because she's going to avoid the teacups and get closer to the star. But she doesn't have enough coins, so if I can keep her away, she might not be able to... Never mind, she wants the battle minigame! The first instance in this LP. Battle minigames are... Well, unlike Mario Party 3, there's no chance of getting a 0 on the map. You can either roll 5 to 50, and the 10s are from... and 10 to 50 is from intervals of 10. And the minigame we're going to play is Bowser's Bigger Blast. Bowser's Bigger Blast is all chance. All you have to do is pick a plunger and hopefully you don't die. One of these plungers activates his head countdown, which will destroy you, which will knock you away and cause you to lose. So I'm the last one to go, which means I have more of a chance. So, because if everybody gets it right and doesn't get the wrong one, oh, Daisy did immediately, so Daisy's already out. Way to land on the battle minigame for us. So she's not getting the majority of the coins. During a 40-coin shootout, you're going to get, first place is going to get 28 coins, and second place is going to get 12. So if you get first or second, you at least get your money back. And a little bit more. So I'm going to at least get my money back or a little bit more because they all picked the wrong one so far. If Mario picks the wrong one immediately, I'm going to laugh. I'm going to crack up. I'm serious. So Mario, please do me a solid and pick the wrong plunger for me. Do it. All right, he's going to pick the first one he sees, and okay, it's going to be safe. So I'm going to do the not smart thing and pick the pink one, even though I like... Oh, thank you! I was going to pick yellow just because I was yellow. So, good thing I didn't. Okay, so he's going to pick pink this time, and it's going to be the wrong one, and Wario is the winner. It would have been a lot more funnier if all of them would have been knocked out at the same time, but I digress. At least I won anyway. Yeah, Wario is going to be... Wario still talks even without moving his mouth. It's kind of creepy. I can do that too, but... I can do that too with just showing my teeth, but it makes me sound really dumb and whistly. Yeah. It's better if I just open my mouth and talk. So moving on, it is the fourth turn, which means after this minigame, I will be ending off the episode. So let's send in Luigi. He's going to go to an Ida shop, which is what the mushroom stands for. So he's going to buy a Mega Mushroom. I already explained what those do. As items appear throughout the series, I'm going to tell you what they do. I'm not going to tell you what all of them do right away, but as we see them, or like pictures of them in the mini games, I will tell you what you do. By the way, the mini games are only good for getting specific items. He's going to buy a Boo's Crystal Ball. It's like the Boo Bell in Mario Party 2, where you can call Boo to either steal coins or steal a star from somebody. Stealing a star costs 50 coins though, so I highly advise against it unless it's a last-ditch effort. Also, it's my turn to go into the lottery. Hopefully I'll be able to win. I'm going to try my luck. I'm trying my luck no matter what. I have 3 daisies. Okay, it's going to be the ball game. So I just gotta rotate the control stick and spit out a ball. What do I get? Yes! Woo! Jackpot! Woo! It's like a 1 in 100 chance to get the gold ball, but I did it anyway! Woo! Thank goodness. Sweet! Oh, I'm beyond happy. That was my first time at the lottery shop, and I got 100 coins. Never going back there. I'm just kidding. Also, I made it a little goal of myself in this LP. I made it a little, like, a goal of myself in this LP to never lose a minigame star. I'm never going to lose a minigame star. I'm going to get it throughout this LP every time. If I don't, I'm going to drink an ounce of mustard for every time I don't get it. I'm serious. This game is called Team Treasure Track. Remember what team you're on, because it's important to what you have to get. You're on the blue. I'm on the blue team right now, which means I'm probably gonna be in the top right or top left corner because I'm on left adjacent to Luigi. You gotta find the question mark blocks that match your color and meet up with your teammate in order to get the treasure. You can press X to show the map if you do need to, if you can't remember where you are. So I'm gonna be at the top right. No, I'm gonna be at the bottom right. So I need to go for broke. I'm pretty sure the exit right away was to the left. I hope it's not a wall. Thank goodness it's not a wall. I would have been angry if it was a wall. So me and Luigi are going to go after opposite ones right now. So we're going to go to the corners of each of the maps to get the question mark blocks that we need. So Luigi's right there. Come on, Luigi, where are you? He is nowhere to be found because Mario and Daisy are cheaters. Oh, we were not right by each other. I would have ran into a wall. Never mind. So Daisy and Mario won. Darn it. I really need to win this minigame star because I'm going to drink an ounce of mustard every time I don't. I have to use strategy in order to win Mario Party. That's all that matters. It's partially skill due to the minigames, but everything else is just pure luck, as I will show you in a video at the end of this first board playthrough. Because I failed the first time I tried this, and I raged so hard at what happened because I lost because of some insignificant things that randomly happened throughout it. You're going to see them. Anyway, thank you all so very much for watching the first part of my new LP. Herp Derp, I am Walrus, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.